Good morning and welcome to More on the Road with Bernard Moore III, presented to you by More Management. Nothing but more is what we're all about. Thank you for joining this beautiful day again. I'm Bernard Moore III. We're just going to share some information with you, have fun, and talk sports and talk life. I'm lost for words. uh, Before we get the show started, just recently heard just lost two high school teammates. One was a few years older than me, and one was a year or two behind me in class wise. Rest in peace, guys. Uh, Continue to pray for their families, strengthen them, the neighborhood, the schools, the team, their classmates. Continue to just pray for them. Matthew Williams, I want to say it was class of 1999 or 2000, and Aaron Frank. Um, 1995, class of 1995, I think. But just continue to pray for their families. Pray for them. My condolence goes out to them. Definitely in prayer. When the news information via social media. Now, I know sometimes we can take social media for granted or whatever, but if that did happen again, my prayers to their family. If not, hey, guys, continue to live well. Actually, I just saw Aaron some weeks ago. We always pass each other in the street somewhere, though, we're traveling while he's out working. I think he was a delivery guy, and just bumped into Matthew a lot at the gym. So, guys, my condolences to their family. Continue to pray for comfort and strength with them as well. But before we get started, definitely want to give a shout out to those that helped make this show possible. More and more sports management, nothing but more. You're looking for contract negotiations, service, planning, sponsorship, sales. Contact more and more sports management at 601-260-3509 or log on to www.mms-management.com. Reach out to us and give us a call and see how we can be of assistance with whatever venture that you're taking on. Talking Sports Live every Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. live from Full Moon Barbecue in Madison, Mississippi, 1935 Madison, Mississippi. Join Rob J, Jamie Horn, Larry Nixon, myself as we talk sports and have fun and enjoy and fellowship with the Patriots of the restaurant or wherever we may be, because we're not only just stationed in Full Moon. We move around some days, some Wednesday. But join us every Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. live, or you can tune into the Lou 35 local metro area channel here in the Jackson metro area at 10 p.m. Sunday night. After you finish watching football, you can tune in and join us as we talk sports or log on live with us from Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, as well as X, better known as Twitter. Or again, join us at Full Moon Barbecue. Speaking of Full Moon, the best little pork house in Mississippi, 1935 Main Street, Madison, Mississippi. Stop by and place your order. You can locate the menu at fullmoonbbq.com. Locate the Madison. Now, certain that this is based out of Alabama, but certain restaurants they have a different menu. So make sure you take a look at the menu in Madison, or give them a call at 601-853-1712, or catering for 10 meals or more, 601-466-7713. Let the caterer know that you heard it on More on the Road. They may throw you some extra cookies in there of such, but hey, who knows? Monique's Dessert Boutique. Cakes, muffins, cookies, oh my. Reach out to her. Shoot her a text at 646-926-9240, or Purple Velvet Bakery at yahoo.com. Located on Facebook as well as Instagram, to send a text and see what she can do, designs, treats for your event, or you just going on a sweet vent, something. Reach out to her and see how she can be of an assistance. Defining Moments with Larry Nix. Tune in to 104.3 FM in the Jackson metro area, or log on to Facebook as well as YouTube. Defining Moments with Larry Nix every Tuesday and Thursday from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. And he also has some exciting news on IG TV. So definitely locate him on Facebook and see what else offers he have. See what other specials that he has to offer, which are defining moments. Hillcrest Christian School, one faith, one family, one future, 4060 South Sour Road in Jackson, Mississippi, 601-372-0149. Give them a call. Log on hillcrestchristian.org. See the exciting excitement of academic and athletics and extracurricular activity that they have going on at Hillcrest Christian School. Zion Travel Missionary Baptist Church, Friends Family Faith Fellowship, 925 West Pearl Street in Jackson, Mississippi. www.zion-travelers.org. Sunday school 9 a.m. every Sunday. Worship service 10:30. Bible class 7:15 every Wednesday. Stop by and join and fellowship and share the word of God. Now we got all that good stuff on out the way. Again, I just want to say thank you guys for joining us this lovely day. Man, had opportunity to watch ball from the sideline. I was doing some work with Eastream Sports. Man, had an exciting time working with those gentlemen uh, and streaming the game. So, like I said, God has blessed me with opportunities to network with individuals, and just God has blessed me to use my talent to do it. So I want to give a shout out to my guys over at Sports for allowing me to work with them yesterday at the Callaway and Murrah football game, the Pride Bowl. But tough that score, man. Callaway beat the Pride out of Murrah. Now, again, Callaway ran through Seals last week, and I was kind of a little disappointed at that score. I was at that game also. So far, here open up the opening kickoff, took it back. I want to say 70, 80 some yards back for a touchdown. I remember those days when I was playing at Forest Hill that we had a returner that take the opening kickoff back for a touchdown. But and then it just went for the team and see potential in them. Just like for the past few seasons they played, and they've had to sometimes made it to the second round of the playoffs. So I got put out the first round, but I see the potential that Callaway has. I want to say the final score was 51-14 or 51-20, something like that. Callaway, based off the ranking out there, the number 25 team ranked in the state. Congratulations, Coach Montre Edwards on their second victory of the season, starting off the season 2-0. Congratulations, Coach Montre Edwards. I played college ball with Montre over at Jackson State. So wish the guys well. Looking at some scores now, you can see me looking at the computer screen, looking at some scores. I'm trying to get some Jackson schools. Where are we? I'm getting this information via MapPrep, and a lot of the scores that have not been updated. So just bear with me. Oh, Germantown, number 11, Germantown defeated Oak Grove 37-12. Again, looking for some local school. Pila growing up, as young kids, you would just ask your parents when they're about to go somewhere, like they dressed up and put on some of their. Not saying they were going at an exquisite way, they dressed different, and I used to ask my parents, "Where y'all about to go?" My mother always go see Turk the Water. I'm still trying to figure out where is Turk the Water, and my dad, I always say, going to Pelahatchie. Now, again, young. I think I was on my teens. I was in my early adolescent years, and I thought Pelahatchie was a make believe place. I just didn't figure out Pelahatchie was real. Probably when I got to high school. When I got to high school, Pelahatchie became real. That was in the early '90s. That's when I figured out Pelahatchie was a town. So my dad, he said they finna go to Pelahatchie. I'm like, okay, man, that sounds so far away, which is about 30 minutes, 30 minutes outside of Jackson. So I thought Pelahatchie was not a real town. I thought my dad was just giving me make believe stuff. But they did used to go to Pelahatchie because of the livestock sale. My granddad used to sell some of his livestock, and there was a auction place in Pelahatchie. So yes, my granddad and my dad, they used to go to Pelahatchie a lot. So again, I thought Pelahatchie was a make believe town until I got to high school. So you see, parents sometimes be careful of how you what you say to your children because they can take it and go in the wrong direction with it. Again, just be direct with your children. If you're going somewhere you don't want them to know, say mind your business, or I'm just finna go out and just enjoy the life that y'all have fun. because again, your kids become inquisitive minds nowadays. Again, well, back to Pelahatchie. Pelahatchie defeated Enterprise 40-16. And then again, looking at some other scores, the number two Brandon Bulldogs defeated the number one. This based off of Max Prep, defeated the number one Madison Central Jaguars 17-7 at home. Uh-oh. Well, like some rankings about to change. And there we go. My Patriots, Forest Hill 12. The number 23 Vicksburg Gators 48. I know Coach Phil has a lot of transition going on over at with Forest Hill. I know Coach Phil. We worked together when we was coaches at Lanier, and we were classmates as scholars at Jackson State University as well. And looking to some private sectors, Lamar 19, Jackson Prep 55. Jackson Prep, the number 9 team in the state. East Rankin 29, Southern Academy 28 by 1 point by the chinny chin chin. Jim Hill Tigers 14, Port Gibson Waves 18. Port Gibson, kind of torn. Port Gibson, I have a lot of family that resides in Port Gibson. That's where my family is from. The Moors, we're from Port Gibson. So congratulations to the Port Gibson Waves. And again, Callaway, number 25, Callaway Chargers defeated Merle. I want to say the score was 51-14. I think Merle scored again. I'm not 100% sure, but I got to check the score. Down to Old Brookhaven 49, Franklin County 0. Oh, man, that was an outstanding game. And more scores. Velma Jackson 13, Yazoo County 18. This game, just a lot of people were speaking about the MRA versus Hartfield, but do not have the score based off of Max Prep. The score is missing. The number 7 Northwest Rankin Cougars 11. Number 4 Clinton Arrows 19. Congratulations, Arrows. Coach Davis down at Florence 0. Kosciuszko, number 13 Kosciuszko 35. Mendenhall 47. McGee 14. Again, just looking at some scores via Max Prep. The Provine Rams, Coach Speaks, Marcellus Speaks in his first season, 20. Number 15, Ridgeland, Coach Todd McDaniels, 42. Coach McDaniels starting the Titans off on the good streak this year. Richland, 37. Valent, Van Cleve, 30. Clinton Christian Academy, 0 and 42. Park Place Christian Academy, 14. Amit School Center, 26. Number 5, Warren Central Vikings, 28. Pearl, 0. Nasoba Central, 31. Meridian, 20. Again, just taking a few scores, looking around throughout the metro area. Some schools are not in the metro area, but I just know some of the people there. North Delta, 8. Central Hines Academy, 34. Raymond, 26. Crystal Springs, 6. Yazoo City, Holmes County Central missing score. I can call Jamie to see what that score is. My friend Jamie, one of our hosts on Talking Sports Live, does the radio for Holmes County Central. Again, just taking a look at a few more of the scores. Terry, number 17, Terry, Coach Thickpen and the Bulldogs, 43. Can Tigers, 13. Can against Merle last week. No, excuse me, that was Terry that put Merle last week, and Terry put up 50 points to get him. So Coach Thick, the guys playing well down here. St. Joseph and St. Joseph the Catholic, that missing a score. Canton Academy 0. Tri-County Academy 44. Missing a score from Jackson Academy, as well as the Discovery Christian and McAdam. Now, this is a score, again, getting this information off of Max Prep online. Moss Point 6. Lanier Bulldogs 42. Coach Tommy Kelly got these guys playing football. Congratulations to those guys that were victorious and those that were defeated. Get better, take it, get better, get back in the gym so you can get yourself together. But congratulations to those victors and the teams, the winners, and the ones that were defeated. Go back to the gym and get yourself together. Now, we got football set to the side again. Thank you for tuning in to More on the Road with Bernard Moore III, presented to you by More and More Sports Management. Nothing but more is what we're all about. And if you'd like to learn about more and more sports management, log on to the website www.mms-management.com. Follow us on Facebook as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can log on to the website and connect it with all of our different social media channels, as well as contact us if you would like for us more on the road to come to your location and stream, as well as go live from your business, place of business, or event. That's what we enjoy doing. So definitely join. Give us a call, reach out to it if we can be a helpful hand to your event, whatever what you're doing, and of that nature. Thanks so very much. How we had no told you had the opportunity to visit to attend the Callaway Murrow football game and work with Extreme Sports. Coach Stewart, Johnny, we call him JC, and staff for allowing me to come out there and do the pregame and the halftime show. I really appreciate you guys for allowing me to do that. So God blesses and gifts using his talents to glorify him. God bless me with the voice, and I'm going to continue to use it to spread his word, just like tomorrow. Well, Sunday, yeah, which is tomorrow, that I will be preaching at a nursing home. We'll share as we're at a nursing home with the fellow residents there. So God has allowed me to do His will. So thank you, Heavenly Father, for allowing me to do such things. It is a blessing to be able to share Your word. Like I said, I had the opportunity to attend the Pride Bowl over at Hughes Field on Bobby Rush Boulevard, formerly known as Ellis Avenue. The city of Jackson had the opportunity to rename that portion of Ellis Avenue to Bobby Rush Boulevard to one of the man, Bobby Rush. I want to say he's either 80 or 90 something years of age, man, and he is still getting around, traveling, doing shows, and he continues to entertain at his age. Now, I know some people look at me, he is straight old school. He still lives in the same house. He's traveled to and far and made a lot of, not trying to, pack his pocket, but he still resides in the same place that he's been residing in before he started singing. So that is right there to show true loyalty to the community in which raised him. So Bobby Rush, man, hey, continue to do what you do. You're a living legend. I know that people have given you flowers, that you're still providing entertainment for are your fans as well as new fans. So thank you for what you just continue to do. Now back to the game. And I want to thank JPS Athletics for allowing Extreme Sports as well as myself. We play to come out and just have fun at the game. But uh, parents, speak with your children sometime. If there are rules, there are rules and structures set in places for a reason, so it won't cause chaos and things just be all willy nilly. They're trying to control the environment, the atmosphere that enter into a particular place, which is the games, and you want to have a separation because I know people want to get together, have fun, but tell your children if they go to a game, you're gonna spend. I forgot how much the tickets are. I'm looking online. I look and see how much the tickets are. Uh, but if you send your children to the game and you pay for it, advise them to sit down and enjoy the game, the environment, not to just walk around and cause chaos. So that some people are there to watch the game. Yes, we have some parents that are there to see their child play, participate in an extracurricular activity. So they pay their money. I'm trying to look and see how much the tickets are for the events because I think they changed. The prices change, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm trying to get to it. I think it will show on that. That's what I'm trying to look for. Yeah, admissions for the games are $7. Admission for the games is $7. So parents, if you send your child to the game, you spent your $7, and some have multiple children, and they're gonna spend more than $7. So if you send your child to the game and you purchase their ticket, but let me go back to it quick. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, there we go. JPS. This has actually helped me partner up with GoFan. GoFan is the ticket provider for Jackson Public School athletics for the whole athletic event. If you want to purchase a ticket, you're going to have to go through GoFan. So there will be no exchange of funds. So go to GoFan. You can download the app, and you can download the app, or you can scan the QR code at the game. There will be no money exchange at any JPS sporting events. So you're gonna have to go through everything through GoFan. So you go to GoFan, you purchase a ticket, you send your child, your young scholar there to attend the game, to socialize with some of their classmates, or either former students of the school, all that good stuff. Go to the game, sit down and enjoy. Don't go to the game, walk around and cause crowds and stuff, and people that are trying to get from the restroom to concession stand back to their seat, or trying to get to the field because they're making a presentation. All those things. And then it's for a south, I mean, for safety reason, hazard reason, that you must keep the walkway clear to all exits, due to the fact if there's an emergency, because you never know what stupidity may enter into the game, and that we need to evacuate or have an emergency. We need to have quick access to where we need to go and what needs to be done. So I know, again, while I was there, enjoying myself or working along with those individuals, and we had some scholars that they was just blocking up the aisles. Like, say, hey, we are gonna have a seat. And then when someone was correcting them to go have a seat, they always gotta have something to say back, or come up with an excuse. Oh, there ain't no seats up there. I'm looking at plenty of seats. If you just go have a seat, sit down, just enjoy the entertainment that our scholar athletes put hard. Our cheer team cheering on the sideline, the bands are playing in the stands. Then you have your everybody's providing a source of entertainment. Just go sit down and enjoy the entertainment. That's what you want to sit there and support your classmates or your friends as they really work hard to provide this source of entertainment. So again, go sit down somewhere. Stop all walking around. It's irritating sometimes because I come to the game. I want to watch the game. That's what I'm there for. To watch the game, to see who is great, who is not so great, to provide an opinion. If asked, provide my recommendation. If the coaches ask me to provide words of encouragement to the players, if they ask, because some of the guys that I know that are participating, especially with JPS or any other game event that I will attend, sporting event, I'm there in support of somebody that I know that's associated with that particular school or team. So I'm there for a reason. So, and I want to use what I spend my money wisely by attending the game and watching the entertainment they provide on the field, as well as go to concession stand and get something to snack on while I'm being entertained. But I would just advise the parents, definitely talk with your children. If you send them off somewhere, just advise them to have great behavior, because we don't want to put them in a position where uh, things may go in a direction that where we do not want them to go. And if you understand what I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying. But we're there to just enjoy and to have fun. But again, I just want to give thanks to those guys that allow me, Coach Frederick Stewart and guy JC, well, I know by JC, for allowing me to have the opportunity to work with them with the Extreme Sports, and to be do the pregame show and a halftime show for them. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. I enjoy doing that, running my mouth and talking about sports. And thank to my friend, my guy 26, Kenneth Bryant, calling 26, so because that was his number in college, for joining me, as well as all the other patrons that were there. Congratulations. No, thank you guys for the support. But I would just advise it and society, or in society, that we would continue to show respect for ourselves, most important, as well as for respect of others. There's nothing wrong with, as I would say, doing the right thing. There's nothing wrong with doing the right thing. What's wrong with doing the right thing? I see nothing wrong with doing the right thing because if we do the right thing, guess what? That can help us to be productive. So, wherever you are, just always having a mindset that I need to do the right thing because doing the right thing is the best thing for me to do. Now, but this is going to be an abbreviated show because again, Saturdays, man, football season Saturday, well, I have a lot going on. I'm actually going to speak at another event today, this morning, after the show, uh, in reference to youth and about what things that are going on in the community. So I really enjoy doing what I do because God has blessed me with that opportunity. So I'm going to I am going to continue to do what I do because God has blessed me with his voice, the mouth to talk, and the knowledge, and he has ordained me with the wisdom and knowledge to share and the words to say. Well, let me be quiet because it is not me speaking, he's speaking through me to reach to our people, because sometimes we don't want to listen to what God talks to us. And so we definitely have to hear it from somebody that we know. So God has put me in a position to share his word, to speak a message to his people. And I'm definitely going to speak that message to my people. I'm going to speak the message to my people. But we know we got a lot of football games going on this Saturday, this lovely day. Jackson State Tigers, they're traveling down to Hub City, Hattiesburg, to face the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. Now, I've been asked about the game. What are my thoughts about the game? Watching Jackson State play against Hampton, Jackson State, they played around the first half. I didn't have opportunity to witness the game the first half, but I listened to it on the radio with Rob J, Coach Asbury, and Jamie Hort. Had an opportunity to listen to it on radio. Excuse me. Had opportunity to listen to it on the radio and just listen to the game. You know, the guys they weren't really playing to their best capability. But I witnessed the second half, and I guess it just had a turnaround. Coach had to go in and talk to him at the halftime. I said, "Guys, y'all need to get yourself together because this is not who we are. This is not the Jack State team that. This is not the national championship team or the SWAC championship team from last year. But we still, actually, some people say that this team was better, but this is not who we're supposed to be. So they came out and played a lot better. The second half, it made a change. Now, Southern Miss, the Golden Eagles played against Mississippi State, the Bulldogs. And from what I was, again, I didn't witness that game either, but from what I've seen and what I was told, that Mississippi State and Southern Miss, they were playing very strong that first half. But then Mississippi State came over and took over the second half, in which you saw the outcome 37-17. I think the final score was. Now, let's break it to this Saturday. Now, do I think Jackson State can beat Southern Miss? Yeah, I think Jackson State can beat Southern Miss. So my love for you, but I am in support of my Tigers and you as a alumnus for your school. Now, some games I'm gonna be up truthful up front. Yes, I don't think they could beat that game, but I feel confident that Jackson State can beat Southern Miss. Jackson State definitely to fight hard in the trenches, control the front on offense and defense, gives quarterback Morgan some time to find his receiver because he has some weapons out there at receiver, as well as he had a good running back back there in the backfield. So I think they have the weapon and tools is the most important thing that they definitely need to control the line up front. And again, I feel confident and strong that they can do that. So they definitely need to control the line up front. And on defense, I think the Tigers have some good linebackers, a good secondary where they can cover those receivers. But again, it all starts up front. So if they put pressure on the quarterback, what's his name, Braylon? I think Braxton, Braylon Braxton, one of them. He's a pretty good. If they can contain him and keep him on the game, and now I just also state that hopefully the guys in the with the black and white stripes on do not have a say so in this game. Let the guys play. Call the game fair. If it's holding, it's holding. If it's clipping, it's clipping. If it's not, don't sit here and make up an excuse and cause it, because that's definitely gonna hurt the morale of this game. And we want to have a good, clean game. I again wish both teams well, but I would love to see our Tigers come out victorious, because I know that they can do it. I know they have the skills and ability to do it. So want to see the Tigers come out victorious down there in Hub City. It's an interstate game, interstate rivalry. I won't say it was a rivalry. It's an interstate game, and my saying that I think Southern Miss played this season are very well, starting off with the first 5 games for them at home. So Southern Miss is trying to rack up on some on to go ahead and get themselves out the red. But Coach Huff definitely go ahead and turn it around. But just not this week. I'm rooting for my Tigers. Much love to you guys down at Hub City. Be safe, fans and alumni, for both institutions or even just supporters. I wish you guys well. But like I stated, man, I got a full-fledged Saturday. Finna go out, have some fun, and go speak to my people. Go share the word with my people. Talking about some things that is increasing in society right now. But I think all the ones that have blessed me and granted me the opportunity to do what I do. Thank you guys. Much love to you guys. But as always, got to get out of here. Got to go have some fun and do what I do. Much love to you guys. 1 + 1 = deuces.